but I was in a familial context of art. So I believed, like my mother, that through art you read something else, something else. I really wanted already very young, like 5, 6, something else. So I took this part of art, and then when I was a teenager, I read. It was again through my mother, because she had a book of Buddha near her bed. But I read stories of Tian disciples with their Tian masters that I loved very much, Tian and Zen. I loved it very much. And I felt at that time that it was very irrational attraction.
Elias Crespin uses custom software-controlled motors to animate the modular geometric structures he creates. His installations consist of arrangements of metal hand-formed elements or single elements in geometric shapes, which are suspended in midair by nearly invisible nylon threads. Through computer programming, they constantly shift and mutate, producing highly nuanced choreographic effects. His work questions the concept of form, space, movement and time, and it's often associated with the study of color, the experimentation of different materials and textures of light and shadow.
Ce qui est très beau aussi, c'est silencieux.
Mais tu parlais d'oublier le silence.
Oui, mais bon.
Il a bien entendu, c'est très bien.
C'est terrible, hein?
Non, mais c'est
Elias Crespin grew up in Caracas, where he was originally trained as a computer engineer. His parents were both mathematicians. His grandparents were artists. His work perfectly integrates those two personal universes, science and art. It was only later. in the year 2019 in October, Ganga and Elias meet in Paris.
Tout au début, c'était une idée générale des mouvements et la façon spécifique dans laquelle je le fais maintenant, ça a évolué. Non, tu fais des essais, tu changes. Tu vois les petits points, mais quand on voit dans l'étude, c'est différent la perception. Non? Et ça va être...
Et tout ça, tu as créé à partir de là?
Je le contrôle, c'est créé à partir de plusieurs logiciels. Donc un devant l'autre. Mais ça ne rentrait pas ici avec toute sa longueur, donc je l'ai fait en 2 morceaux, on le teste, mais on a des ingénieurs qui sont en train de faire le cadre définitif où on va installer tout le mécanisme. J'ai testé plusieurs fois. C'est la projection de la réalité. D'accord.
Ah oui, c'est étonnant.
As a child, Elias had the privilege of spending quality time with his grandmother on a daily basis. She was a huge influence in his life. Gertrude Goldschmidt, known to the art community as Gego, was way ahead of the curve in the kinetic and geometric universe.
Oui, c'est incroyable. Elle était aussi un personnage. Comment elle s'appelle de son
Elle est
artiste?
mondialement reconnue.
Mais oui, Gego, comment quand je...
Gertrude Goldschmidt, c'est son nom, mais artistiquement Gego.
Gego.
Étrusques, les antiquités égyptiennes, et à un moment donné, je tombe finalement sur un espace magnifique, un volume énorme. Peut-être, c'est là. C'est un lieu de transition entre galeries. Donc il y a automatiquement un repos demandé par le changement de contexte. Et ça se passe à cet escalier. Je me sers de la mathématique d'une façon similaire à laquelle la musique se sert de la notation musicale. Et là, elle se compose de différentes structures mathématiquement connues, comme une montagne, c'est une exponentielle, ou une parabole, c'est comme une U, ou ça peut être inversé. Avec ce langage, je peux définir cette composition visuelle. C'est comme une musique qu'on entend avec les yeux.
Please look how beautiful it looks.
Shiva
Wendell Field is an American painter who has spent almost 15 years in India. He was born in Indiana in the United States. Already Wendell's mother was an artist and his cousin was an art historian. And his work was already starting at a very young age. He started at the age of 4 years. He didn't opt for a formal art education until he was in his late 20s and studied art in Indiana University. Wendell Field moved to Tiruvannamalai.
I came to India the first time in 1970, and I stayed for 3 years and I came out. That's what I thought, no. So, well, but the backwards, I'll sign it. Yes. But I'll sign it if you want to. Well, that one maybe, most people know what my candy kind of look like, so they would know if they really read into it, they would know.
And this view is just from the...
No, it's like west, kind of almost.
Like...
From the west. We're exactly straight south.
We are in Ayanamala.
So it's from Ayanamala.
Yes, because it's exactly like we see in the morning.
You see that point.
Yeah, we see. And there is the Papaji cave.
Yeah.
The arches
Well,
are
Papaji
just...
Cave is around the corner though. Yeah, because over here, see, you have that double hill.
Yeah. Okay. But it's somewhere. I love it.
Oh, great.
Om Jnanamurtyai Namaha. Om Kalavatyai Namaha. Om Shmashanavasinyai Namaha. Om Matre Namaha. Om Paramakalpinyai Namaha. Om Ghoshavathyai Namaha.
It's very, doing a face is extremely subtle. The form has to be exactly right.
Panditayai Namaha. Om Bhairavyai Namaha. Om Paramanandayai Namaha. Om Shivayai Namaha. Om Aparajitayai Namaha. Om Jnanapraptyai Namaha. Om Jnanavatyai Namaha. Om Jnanamurtyai Namaha. Om Kalavatyai Namaha.